So I was 19 years old when my sister invited me to a women's cardio kickboxing class. My instructor, Rick Little, was asking me to stay afterwards for the MMA and Jiu-Jitsu classes. And I started to stay afterwards, and that's when I first discovered mixed martial arts. I never was in boxing or kickboxing, taekwondo, karate, wrestling, none of that. I threw my very first punch in that women's cardio kickboxing class, and my coach said, where did you box? I said, I'd never boxed before. He says, well, who taught you how to punch? And I said, you just did. And he's like, oh, you're natural. He's like, all right, that's cool. And that's kind of how I got started. My daughter is definitely a big why for me. I want to show her that anything a man can do, a woman can do. I want to show her that there is nobody coming to save you. You need to be your own hero, and nobody in this life is gonna give you anything. You have to go out there and work for it and work hard for it. And I think that her seeing me every single day in the gym, working towards my goals and working towards my dreams is such a beautiful thing. I would love to be able to set an example for her and show her what working hard and being determined and your will and tenacity will get you.
In regards to what makes her different as a fighter, well, first of all, if I could use one word only, I'd say drive. She has an incredible drive. Well, I am not surprised at all where she is right now and the fact that she's gonna fight for a world title. And I don't think anybody in the UFC that knows her or anybody that knows her on a personal level is surprised one bit at all.
I think my greatest X factor in fighting would be my heart. You know, you either got it or you don't, and you can't teach heart. I have a determination and will to want to win and get my hand raised at any and all costs. This sport is so difficult, and you have to be comfortable everywhere the fight goes, on the feet, in the clinch, on the ground in jiu-jitsu, wrestling, kickboxing. You have to be comfortable everywhere. I can't say that there's one specific thing that I am just the best at. I feel like I'm very well-rounded everywhere, and I think that my heart is what separates me from a lot of the other fighters. The ferocious warrior comes out in me, and that mental toughness and that heart comes out in me. Being the youngest, being bullied, constantly being told that you can't do something, I think is what makes me want to say, I love proving people wrong, and I would love nothing more than to shut your mouth. And so that's a great thing, a great feeling for me. I want to be recognized as one of the best fighters in the world. I want to be recognized not only a pioneer in the sport, but somebody that shocked the world and changed the sport and changed the women's division. I want little girls to realize that they can fulfill their dreams with hard work and determination. I want moms, particularly single moms, to know that if I can do it, you can do it.
Make the guy feel the most uncomfortable day of his life. Create the reaction. We go for the win. WWE, motherfucker.
Slam it.
Yeah. Okay. It was a joke.
She's got this certain aura to her, basically, you know, that just kind of pulls people in. She doesn't go through life kind of like wearing a mask, trying to put out this persona of who she is. She is who she is. She's not afraid to be her. And that's a rarity these days.
Look, go to the side. The head doesn't stay there.
He's framing so hard.
I know. Well, so frame hard, frame hard. You frame hard.
I tried to sit my hip like that. It got me in deeper.
That's fine.
You know what
so
I mean? When the
did
hand
you
like
see-
this and I
if
sit
you
like
see
that.
this coming back at you,
Yeah.
just out.
Yes, sir.
Okay. One of the best reverse triangle defense you ever did.
I think a lot of her drive is her daughter. You know, she's an amazing mom. Obviously, I hope to God she wins. I think it could be life-changing. I love her to death. She's an amazing person. It's hard not to cry, to be honest with you. Yeah, I just hope that she wins and she does and has an amazing life after her UFC career, because UFC careers are short. And I hope she kind of uses that as a launch pad into a lot of opportunities. And I think that's going to happen.
Becoming the world champion to me is something that I have felt in my heart for a very long time that I could be. Do not ever believe what people tell you and what you are capable of and what you're not capable of doing. And I feel like just being able to say I am a world champion is going to be the icing on the cake. However, it does not determine my worth, and it does not determine who I am as a person. Being a champion or not being a champion is not indicative of who I am and what my heart is on the inside. As long as I have a champion mindset, and as long as I believe I'm a champion, I'm a champion. So you are what you think you are.